Everybody shut up! Bill Maher has an opinion.
You think I'm out of it because I'm not on Twitch? Well, maybe I get Twitch, but I just think people watching other people play video games is a waste of fucking time.
Yeah! Go Boomer! Bill Maher, who's one of the most unfunny political comedy talk shows out there, thinks Twitch is a waste of time. Let's see what Maddox has to say about this. People watching other people play video games? Waste of time. People watching other people talk? Big investment. You know, without activation, you can't change your desktop wallpaper. You can't come in and customize your taskbar. You can't access any of this stuff here. You'll not be able to change to the dark theme, which is extremely important to me. Some of the other new features through Windows Update you won't get, so you definitely do want to activate. Today's content is brought to you by bobkeys.com. This is where I buy my Windows 10 keys, and every now and then I'll snag a game or something, but I just bought my 7th Windows 10 key here for Windows 10 Professional. You're going to get 25% off the prices you see here using coupon code TS25. So this is Windows 10 Pro, 25% off that. You want Windows 10 Home? Also, if you want to get a bundle with Microsoft Office and Windows 10, you can get that. Got all kinds of things, 2019, just lots and lots of things. Oh, this is a double 2PC. After you purchase your key, you just click up here, click on User Center. You click on My Purchased Orders. Just click on View Keys and Codes. Then in the middle of the page, you'll see your product key. Just highlight that. You're going to want to copy this, then press the Start button on your computer, and then type Activate. You'll see activation settings. Just go ahead and click on that and change product key. Paste it here, then click Next, and you will be activated. So again, thanks to bobkeys.com, TS25, head over there. The links are all on the top of the description. All right, so right now we're gonna break this down. This video is gonna go on YouTube. This is for boomers and people who don't understand Twitch. This is not for the people commenting right now, the people who are watching on Twitch. This video is a public service video to help boomers understand what's going on Twitch, because obviously, if this is what you think Twitch is, just a bunch of people sitting around being losers, watching each other play video games, then yeah, that does sound like kind of a fucking waste of time or whatever. Just like watching Bill Maher is kind of a fucking waste of time, or watching Tucker Carlson, or whatever it is that all the boomers do out there. I don't know what people are watching on the regular television, but television is dying. And right now we're in the middle of a global pandemic, which means we can't go to our favorite restaurants. We can't go to our bars, well, unless we are idiots and want to go out and catch COVID or whatever. But we don't do these things. There's a lot of lockdowns. People don't get out as much. We don't have the human interactions that we used to have. So it's really important for us to have somewhere that we can go and hang out. And that is why I wanted to sort of like make this video and explain to you how Twitch works. So you go on here, and now think of each one of these are people playing video games, but they're not all people playing video games. Some are playing video games. Some of the people here are sitting in hot tubs. Hi, how are you doing? Some of the people are talking, like they're just chatting, like here, people you can come and just talk and chat and stuff like that. I'm not allowed to actually go in and show any of the channels, but I'll see if I can get away with a little bit of it. Can I show one of my own videos? I don't know, but in this chat room here that we have going on, the way this works is people go into these rooms that are provided by the streamer and think of them as like a venue or a bar or something. They're providing the ambiance, and then everyone who's watching, they can all talk at the same time in the chat room. So I know a lot of you understand AOL and stuff like that because it came from the old school. You had chat rooms, you could go on there and you could talk about Bigfoot if you wanted to. You could talk about conspiracy theories. You could talk about your favorite muffin recipes. Well, each one of these different rooms provides a different atmosphere where you can talk about different things. Sometimes you'll go into one of the rooms and it's just people talking about new movies and stuff like that, maybe their favorite horror movie or something like that. And then you'll have a community that sort of, surrounds that topic, and the people in there are all enthusiasts about that. So when someone starts to stream, the bar is open, everyone shows up and chats and hangs out, and it's a very important piece of humor interaction that we don't really have right now. Love to hang out. Oh, you can't. No, you leave it. Let me see. Why is my chat not showing up on the screen? Oh well, is it showing up on the screen? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we party tonight. But that's really what I just wanted to make this little quick announcement for, because Bill Maher is so out of touch. And the thing I want to play this one more time, and there's a thing that the whole
think
fucking
people
waste of
watching
time.
other people.
Right here.
You think
He
someone
says, there we
you
go.
think someone 80 is hopeless because they can't use an iPhone? Maybe the one who's hopeless is the one who can't stop using it.
Yeah.
You think I'm out of it because I'm not on Twitch? Well, maybe I get Twitch, but I just think people watching other people.
So right there is where I have to stop, because he says, maybe I get Twitch. And he's so smug about it and so self-sure and so smarmy about it. Like he says, I get it. But he absolutely does not get Twitch. And, I'm not really extremely social on the internet. I don't really go into chat rooms and hang out and stuff like that. That's not my thing. I don't do that. But I see that that's a very necessary thing for a lot of people. And it's really cool that people are streaming and providing an environment where people can come and chat. Yeah, Mars a little out of touch now. He really is. And I find that a lot of the super rich boomers who have talk shows and the ones who are extremely wealthy have sort of existed in a bubble during COVID, because they have people that they can boss around to tell, hey, go do this for me. They've been able to almost seclude themselves to the point where it's not affecting them as much as it affects the poorest people in the world. So they're sort of in a bubble. They don't understand what a lot of people are going through. They still have, interactions, daily interactions. Their show still goes on. They don't have the social anxieties because they have interactions with other people. And that's what's so important about Twitch. So boomers, we don't hate you. Just get off the conspiracy juice a little bit. If you don't like vaccines and stuff, then get off that conspiracy juice. But you need to understand that Twitch is not just people watching people play video games. It's people creating a community where people can come and hang out. It's kind of like Cheers. Your favorite Twitch stream, whichever one it may be, your favorite channel, think of it as like, okay, this is Cheers. I come and hang out here, and I know all the regulars, I know all the people, I know the people who are in charge. Let's call it the moderators. They're kind of like the bartenders and the bouncers and stuff like that, So think of it that way, and it'll be a huge step forward in your understanding of how the internet works and what goes on here. It's, yeah, exactly. Like Shadow Dawn just said, it's like a place you can go and hang out where everybody knows your name. And that's kind of how it is when I stream. I look over in my chat and I see, there's Patrick and there's, Can I Do Anything and Shadow Dawn and Perverted Angel Mark and just a lot of the regulars. I know them because they show up and they're in the chat and they know each other and they talk back and forth and they say things like, oh, how was this situation that you were talking about? And sometimes people show up and they're having a bad day and they talk through it. And this is the place that they can go to talk through it. In America, you can't just go and get therapy. It's not like a lot of other countries where stuff is free. You have to pay an exorbitant amount of money, and then your friends are going to get, they're going to make fun of you and call you names because you needed to talk about things. You're supposed to hold things in and then rage and explode and shoot your family. That's the American way, but this provides an outlet for people.